Talks. It's back, ladies and gentlemen. I got news on Undertaker potentially returning for another WrestleMania match. Also, WWE will be pushing this Raw 25th anniversary just as hard as they did with Raw 1000 with all the promoting. I remember that back in 2012. Every commercial was a Raw 1000 commercial, which I watched that live, guys. It was awesome to see. Also, we got reasons, a potential reason why WWE rushed AJ Styles, or rushing AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal for WWE SmackDown Live this week. Why WWE potentially passed on Leo Shirari, the women in the Mae Young Classic, and WWE released another talent, this time from NXT, and the reason why Kane is getting a push in 2017. That is all the rumors that we're going to be going over today. I also got the real reason why Emma is being released, was released from the WWE tomorrow, and Leo Rush was almost released by WWE per his comment, and I give my opinion on the Leo Rush comment after Emma's release on tomorrow. We have a lot to talk about, and let's get it straight into the news. First, starting out with this Undertaker stuff. There's once again speculation that the Undertaker could be coming back for another match at WrestleMania 34. I only want to see John Cena or AJ Styles. Nobody else. At WrestleMania 34, we'll likely know more after his appearance on Raw 25th next January. Now, my thoughts on Undertaker coming back to wrestle again. Again, I only want to see two matches: John Cena and AJ Styles. If he's not fighting John Cena or AJ Styles, I don't want to see him return. I don't want to see him come back and face Roman Reigns again, because Roman Reigns cannot carry a match, and I definitely don't want to come back and see him fight the Shield. No. Stay home if you're doing that. Just appear, sign these autographs, and go on about your business. Induct you to the Hall of Fame. I sit there live, watch you be inducted, watch your entrance at WrestleMania. That's all I want to see. No match. If it's not John Cena or AJ Styles, I'm not going to be interested. Unless they give me somebody else like Goldberg. More than likely, Goldberg's not going to interest me. Because Goldberg under the Undertaker was an idea I would see 10 years ago. Maybe 15 years ago. In 2004. Not in 2017. Just saying. That should have been Goldberg's last match. It should have been streak versus streak. Goldberg versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 24. Goldberg should have remained undefeated in WWE. That should have been his last match before he left the company in 2004. It should have been Undertaker. But they did the Kane storyline in 2004 and set up the dead man coming back. So, whatever. That's the only other match I'll be interested in, is Undertaker versus Goldberg. But both of their streaks have died a long time ago. Speaking of which, WWE is planning to push that show almost as hard as War 1000, which is the same marketing leading up to. You guys already know, War 1000 had a lot of marketing and a lot of big name show. It marked speaking of War 1000, it marked the return of The Undertaker in 2012 to set up his matchup as he came back to help his brother take out, was it 3MB, I believe? 3MB and I think some other tag team, I believe, that was circling Kane in the ring trying to make a name for themselves. Taker made his return, took them out, and he fought Triple H later on at that year's WrestleMania 28. So we'll see what happens on January 25th. They're going to be a very, very intriguing Raw, probably one of the best Raws in the Royal Rumble build, because every other Raw is going to have the major points happen, but other than that, it's going to be a waste of your time. So hopefully that Raw delivers. Then also there's a lot of speculation going into AJ Styles get a title shot match. So going into the title match at SmackDown Live, but WWE could be planning Lesnar versus Styles at Survivor Series. So plans could change for AJ Styles and for Jinder Mahal and Brock Lesnar. WWE could have got cold feet on it and said that's not enough star power. Cena might not make it to Survivor Series. That's special guest referee. Why not? Let's do Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles. I hope this happens. You guys already seen my hate for Jinder Mahal already. I cannot stand Jinder Mahal with a passion. He is a failure, and you cannot tell me no other way. He is a bona fide failure. I'm not gonna go back on that, man. One of the worst WWE champions in a long time. I can't get my words out. In a long time. I believe the last worst champion we had. I'm trying to think of the last worst champion we had. It was somebody, but we had someone worse than that. Roman Reigns was one of them because his championship reign was awful. I believe it was someone else WWE champion. Was it Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt reign was not that good either. 2017. You know what I'm saying? So we had two terrible champions. 2017. We had Bray Wyatt and Jinder Mahal and Goldberg. Because Goldberg reign was terrible, awful. Goldberg reign was awful. He squashed Kevin Owens, and he lost to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That was basically Goldberg's reign as Universal Champion. That was basically it. Other than that, complete waste of your time. Complete waste of your time. But then again, I hope we get AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal at Survivor Series, because I'd rather see that match rather than what we're getting with I'm sorry, AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar Survivor Series. No, God, no, not AJ Styles with Jinder Mahal Survivor Series as the main event. No, that's a complete waste of your time, guys. AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. That'll be more believable, and AJ Styles. I'll be happy because AJ Styles will get the WWE Championship back. But knowing WWE, I'm not confident. Knowing WWE, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Knowing WWE, they're gonna do Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you guys now. They're gonna have Jinder Mahal defeat AJ Styles, lose to Brock Lesnar, and go on this Indian tour and hold it to WrestleMania, and then lose to John Cena. That's basically what's gonna happen. That's knowing WWE. So I'm not 100% confirming that this is gonna happen. I hope it does. I really hope it does, because I don't have to sleep through Brock Lesnar and Jinder Mahal and be like, what did I miss? Probably gonna be 2 minutes of a squash. Hopefully AJ Styles wins the title back, loses to Brock Lesnar, and then he is WWE champion, and they can start slowly building towards Styles and Nakamura for WrestleMania 34. I want to see that match. I want to sing Shinsuke Nakamura theme at WrestleMania. That's my dream. Da 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 da. I'll be singing with all the smart marks, ladies and gentlemen. Why WWE passed on Leo? What is this? Allo Sharari? I can't. There's some woman in the in the
Go to bed.
Very Young Classic. What?
Go to bed. It's time to go to sleep.
I know that.
It is 8:38.
I'm trying to hurry up. Now get out. You're ruining my video.
I'll see you guys later.
Good night.
Good night.
Anyway, I'm not cutting it out because I did a brilliant logical reason of everything else. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Why they passed on Leo Sharari, something like that, some woman in the Mae Young Classic, was because of an issue with her heart. Yeah, WWE, yeah. I remember back in the old days with Kurt Angle, he had drug problems. They said you got to bounce. Alcohol, drug problems. They didn't give him time off, so Kurt Angle left. Understandably, if you have a heart issue, WWE's not going to take that chance of having you die in the ring, because that's not, no. They had that happen before. And it was kind of one of the worst things to ever see a wrestler die in the ring. I do not want to see that ever again in WWE. And if you have a heart issue or something like that, they're not gonna let you wrestle. Look at Daniel Bryan. He has history of neck issues, and he's been cleared by every single doctor in the United States, major doctor in the United States. But you know why he is not wrestling? is because WWE is scared to put him on to make him wrestle. They're scared that he's going to injure his neck again. That's why he's not wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That's just basic examples right there. So, understandably, why they passed up on this girl, on this woman, is understandable. Because of her heart, they don't want nothing, a travesty to happen. Because they're a publicly traded company now. That's going to be all over worldwide news. The entire world of professional wrestling will know that someone died in a WWE ring, and WWE does not want that to happen. You know, that's a big reason why they passed on her. Big reason. Another NXT talent released. I believe this was Sawyer Fulton, was released from the company today. I believe, yesterday. He was released yesterday from the company. So this Fulton announced on Twitter that his latest talent information that he is done with the company for now, because WWE had nothing else for him because he got injured, unfortunately. Poor Sawyer Fulton, man. You know, I believe he's in the WWE 2K18. I don't know if he is or not. Oh, I hope he is. He's not gonna be in another 2K game for a while then. The 27-year-old, whose real name is Jacob Southridge, not a bad name, signed with WWE in 2012. His biggest on-camera push came when he and Alexander Wolf, which whom had been teaming on house shows, joined Eric Young's Sandy faction last autumn. They made it to the semifinals of 2016's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic before eliminated by TM61, who made their Universal Mode debut. I might add. An unrevealed injury took him out of the group, which process proceeded on with Killian Dane. Stanley currently holds the NXT Tag Team Championships and will headline TakeOver War Games later this month, which I will be watching, guys, and reviewing, by the way, because I think that's going to be the highlight of the weekend, in my opinion. Faction will be starting the next phase of his career as in the indie scene. So, you know, another superstar release. I mean, come on, WWE had nothing for the guy ever since he got injured and came back. You know, his big thing was Sandy, and they when he got injured, they needed a fourth member, and Killian Dane filled his spot perfectly. And unfortunately, and now he's not, and now they have nothing else to do, and now he's released. He'll be back, and they'll have some. Triple H will have something for him the next time he comes into WWE. He's only 27, man. This is just like Emma, man. He'll be back maybe in 2 or 3 years. Probably by the time I graduate high school, he'll be back in the WWE. Mark my words. And finally, why is Kane getting a push in 2017? The reason why Kane is getting a push in WWE is because WWE is planning Kane versus Braun Strowman. Give me the pills, sleeping pills already, for TLC. Now, this matchup will not be taking place at Survivor Series because Braun Strowman will be a part of the Survivor Series for Team Monday Night Raw. But this matchup will take place either in December. I believe Raw. I don't know what Raw has to do. The Raw pay-per-view in December, or for the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, no, not the Royal Rumble, please. We're at the debacle with the Enzo Amore match at the Royal Rumble at a Big Four pay-per-view. I believe it was the Royal Rumble. That Shark Cage match was terrible, by the way. No, give me the Bleach already, please. Get him off my TV as soon as possible. But you guys enjoyed, man. You guys did enjoy. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. More news coming tomorrow. I got some news on Leo Rush, and I'll get my thoughts on that situation tomorrow. And also, I got more news on Emma, on why she was released from the WWE. Some backstage politics, maybe. We'll go over it tomorrow for Sunday's Train Talks. I'm Coach Chain. Remember to be glorious at everything you do. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.